Hello everyone. For this video, I'm going to be walking through um, writing. This portion is the process of actually putting lyrics to a song. Um, for this song in particular, I just got a lot of words for this song. Maybe, well, at this point, due to technical difficulties 2 hours ago, and I just wanted to upload and document the steps. Um, so the theme of this song is just saying, let it go, me. And as you can see as I'm scrolling, this is what I have so far. It's just the chorus. And these little dots right here, and just me saying I don't know what to fill in there. It's just blah blah blahs for me. So the chorus goes like this. Well, the melody. Basically, that's the chorus. For those of you who are wondering, where does the melody even come from? I'm glad you asked. A lot of times throughout, I don't know, maybe started, well, even when I was young, but a lot more so when I was in college. A lot of times I will just get these tunes or melodies in my head, and then I would just meditate on them. I would thank God for it, and I usually do that so that I remember where the inspiration comes from and to keep the words and content clean. Not saying that I'm out here, writing these crazy songs, but just focused and not, lighthearted lyrics. Um, so for this song, I don't know how long ago this melody, I just had it for a long time, and only just today I started getting a lot of the words. So let's look at it. We will start here. I don't really know if I can move on. I don't know where that came from. Actually, yes, I do. Sorry. Uh, it's personal. Recently, I've been experiencing a lot of things that I'm trying to juggle, and sometimes it takes a toll mentally. Excuse me. When you start to worry, will I ever be able to get over this? Well, I've been worrying about it for so long, but I just have to let it go. So I think thinking about currently what's going on, I think that's where stem. That's where these words are coming from. So here, I don't really know if I can move on. I've been holding on to this for too long. So here, originally today, this line just came to me. I don't really know if I can move on. So that's okay. The second line here originally was, I've been holding on to this pain or something that's one syllable. Then I'm holding on to this pain so long. That's what it was originally. And for those who are aspiring writers, one hurdle you'll run into, and I used to run in, well, I don't want to say used to, I run into this quite often is even though you want, even though it may sound good or, flows nicely, grammatically it's not correct or the words aren't being used correctly. So that becomes an issue. So you don't say something something so long. You need for to show duration for so long. Dun- So I would have done dun for so long, and then I run into this hurdle of the I would have to remove a syllable. Like I've been holding on to this pain for so long, it doesn't work. So I'd have to delete something to make this stand alone for so long. Sorry. So it's more understandable used originally with this. Um, so I decided to incorporate the word this. This. And this is perfect because this is so ambiguous. This is just whatever I'm holding on to, but for the listener, this can be whatever they're holding on to, so it's relatable. Instead of just saying pain and stuff where it evokes specific emotion, this just makes the person think about what am I holding on to. So I liked that I came up with this word this, and then here we go again. Uh, Even though on and long are some like a near rhyme, you have to be careful of the words before here. I'm thinking move on, da 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 for so long. It's okay, but I thought too long would be better because the ooh and move and the ooh and two would allow you know, um, to sound smoother. I don't really know if I can move on. I've been holding on to this for too long. Move on, too long. Like that. This third line is kind of fun. I don't really know. It's like, I don't know enough for myself but John. And then, why but John? It so happens that John is my actual name. So this was a really hard decision to make. I mean, none of this is final. This is just what I have so far. It's a hard decision to make because on long and I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, ooh, my name. It's interesting to me because it makes the song more personal to me. I'm having this inner conflict. It shows the inner conflict that I'm having. So I'm listing these things that I'm worried about. But then I say, but John, more like my conscious, the better half of me, says, but John, let it go. This was very difficult for me because not only was I thinking about how do I rhyme with move on, long, and then somehow have this little part here transition to let it go. Because let it go is just saying it's a command. So it's not like adding information, it's starting a new sentence. I was also thinking of maybe or possibly having this be one long sentence. Da 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 blah 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 to let it go. Um, but then I run into this issue of on and long. I'll think about it. So for now, I have my name. Dun, 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 from myself, but John, let it go. The for myself. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I will reiterate. Sometimes when I get these melodies, I sometimes get words or sounds. So self came here. It doesn't have to stay. Um, but it was something, a good placer. So I have the syllables or more words for the song, so it's easier for me to figure out what to do here. Da 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 for myself, something but John. But now that I'm going through this, maybe it might be better to just combine this into one sentence. Da 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 to let it go. to let it go. Know myself, but John, let it go. Well, I'll think about it. I will unhighlight this. Okay, moving on to down here. This is basically the redundancy of Okay, so this goo is the oo sound. I just came up with it just now. I don't know. These dots are, I don't know, fillers, blah blah blah, as I said. So the da 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 goo, da 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 goo, da 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 chance with you to see if there's hope in life for me. So here I started thinking about if this is what's going on in my life. To be honest, I mean, it's easy to make this up. Songs that you write a love song of some sorts. So, to be honest, I don't have a lot of experience with love, but this you that I actually am referring to is God. So here I'm saying all this I have to let it go, and this is probably going to be some more positive things that I'll try to do. Or just saying I'm tired of the something, or all the something that I've been through, da 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 to do, and with all that I've been through, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna take this chance with you to see if there's hope in life for me. So something like that along those lines. So after this you part, this interestingly enough, I've said this before, I had this melody for a long time. So over time, I've had words come to me like like this to see, dun 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 dun, dun, and let it go. So I decided to keep it because something in my heart told me that these two over time are, I don't know, what's the word, catchy, or they hit hard. And lo and behold, these words that came to me today, to see if there's hope in life for me. So originally, this is interesting. Originally, today, I didn't have hope in life for me. I had what's more, what's more in life for me to see. And then I forgot about this dun dun, to see, dun dun, da 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 da. I skipped this for some reason. Went, what's more in life for me? What's more in life for me? Like that. But I considered here to see, because I try to do to see what's more, or to see if there's, and then I go, oh, to see, because I was thinking to see that or to see what, but to see if there's more in life for me. So it came to see if there's more in life for me, and then I go, obviously there's more, whether it's good or bad, but to hold on to the theme, which is up here, I don't really know if I can move on. I've been holding on to this for too long. Something from myself, but John, let it go. So to really capture the holding of or what's the word, bearing a burden, I think the word hope is good here. So I left it here, hope. And it has the whole religious undertone. I'm not sure who and who isn't fan of that, but I try not to make it too obvious so I don't deter people, but I have it underlying there because that's part of how I am as a person. And I don't want to put that part of me to the side. So there you have it. This is what I have so far. One part here, revisiting the But John. The reason why I'm not sure about the two and the But John is because right here, there is a pause in the melody. So it goes. Dun, 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 dun. So in my head, the music does like a dun dun, a dynamic dun dun, let it go, like that. So it gives more power to let it go. So I'll think about it. I'll make the note here, or combine, into one sentence for later. So let's review what we have so far, and then I'll end it here. There. I don't really know if I can move on. I don't want to sing that high. Okay. That's the regular key, but I don't want to put that much feeling, so I'll lower it. I don't really know if I can move on. I've been holding on to this for too long. Done enough for myself, but John, let it go. So I'm gonna take this chance with you to see if there's hope in life for me. So oh, sorry. So there you have it. I apologize for that. So there you have it. That is the process that I typically go through with writing. I don't do it too often these days when I'm trying to get started now that I have this YouTube channel. So if you have any questions, please comment. Yes, like and subscribe. Until then, see you in the next video.